Hello and welcome to John Street Station up here in the loft. In this update today I'd like to take the opportunity to take you round the loft and see what's been done round about the loft. Most of the work has been done on the station area itself, which is just behind me here. But what I'll do is I'll take you off camera and take you round the four sides of the loft. As I say, there's not a great deal been happening in the loft itself. Most of the work has been done on the station. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all my subscribers for subscribing, and all the new subscribers that came on board. You know, it means a lot to me. And well, I'll take you off the stand and I'll take you round about the loft and see what's been done. Catch you in a bit. Now, this is the station end of the layout, and I've been working pretty steadily and constantly on the ballasting. And the ballast, to ballast these, is 4 lines in the station, and the station itself is 2.4 metres long, and it was an absolute nightmare. I didn't realise just exactly how much was involved, and I'm still not finished yet. There's still bits and pieces that I've missed out that I'll need to go back over and finish off. I've put the dummy point motors in with the small red cable that goes underneath the track, and I put the trunking in for the cabling. And I saw Richard at Everard Junction, and he kind of put the trunking in and broke up some of the trunking to make it look a bit realistic. So I had a go at that, and there it is there, and it looks good, you know. Anyway, the trunking goes all the way down to the end of the station, and then I'll go over to a couple of wee relay boxes. I don't know what that shed's doing there. That'll be moved out the road. I don't know what to be done with that yet. So, as I say, I've been pretty busy at this end of the layout, and what I'll do is I'll take you right round the layout as it goes. Rather than swing the camera about too much, I'll go over to the other side. I'll switch off the camera and go over to the other side and take you down one side at a time. To the left of the station, the 4 lines continue round, and I will be building something up above these 4 lines. There'll be a removable baseboard that I can take out and work on downstairs. I don't exactly know what I'm going to put on it, but that's my plan for that corner. And as we go down to the other side of the loft there, the 4 lines continue, and I've still to put up boards for the back scene there. They're still to be done. And down the bottom I'm thinking of a mine, coal mine yard down at the bottom there. So all this area here is, I've no idea what I'm going to do with this area, because there's room for expansion to the left of this, up right here. So there's plenty of thought to be done before anything gets done on this part. I think I'll start this part next. So So I'll stop the camera there and take you down to the bottom end where you can get a feel for the bottom end of the loft. So at the other end of the loft, that's my mine and my coal yard in that corner. This is the opposite side to the station. The 4 lines come round and then they'll come in here and it'll branch off into the fiddle yard. The fiddle yard runs all the way back to the other side of the loft there, and at the front of that I'm hoping I'll get some Metcalf buildings here, that I'm going to build a road there, and in front of the road there'll be a line coming off which trundles by the villagers or the houses and goes on into that corner up there, and maybe make a freight yard up there for unloading freight. As I say, we'll have to see. That is a long way off. So that's my plans for this side of the layout. Whether I actually cover up the fiddle yard and put something on top of it, another removable board with something else on top of it, I don't know. Everything is up in the air at the moment. So I'll stop the camera and take you down to the final lap, which is over on the other side. So this is the final side of the loft. As you see, there is nothing been done in all 3 sides. I've been working just primarily on the station. As I say, that gives this side of the loft goes all the way up to the station. I have put a turnout there. It's not connected to the layout yet. I'm thinking of having a turnout there and another line coming off it and down this side, and just gives me another avenue to do something on this side. As I say, primarily I've been working on the station side of the loft, and that brings us round to the station again, back to John Street Station, and the end of the tour. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and all my new subscribers for coming on board. It means a lot to me, and I'll leave it at that. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now.